Kutski live on Twitch with another show full of beats for you. So I went for a little walk in the forest before catching up on my podcast, as I like to do, and I listened to Billy Bunter does these new episodes of his Music Mondays show where he interviews legends from the scene, and he interviewed DJ Vibes on the first one. I haven't gotten around to listening to it properly yet, so I listened to all of that, and I tell you what a great show. I cannot recommend that enough. It's like 2 hours of them just talking about the very, very early, and I mean like the start of their careers in the like late 80s, the music that influenced them, all the stories like that. And it's like I always knew what a legend DJ Vibes was, but then, you know, kind of like listening to him, you know, telling all the stories and how he started and how deep his music goes. Absolutely, you know, even more of a legend in my estimation. So they were talking about a lot of tracks that I was thinking to myself, God, I've not heard that for years, and some of them that I can't even remember how that one goes. So I thought it'd be fun to jump in the mix tonight, something that I would have very much been doing this evening, even if I wasn't streaming live, going back and checking out some of Vibes' productions from over the years. So that's what we're going to be doing on the show this evening. Like I said, highly recommend that you check out that interview that he did with Billy Daniel Bunter, and check out his album as well, which is where I got many of these tracks from, some of his best material over the years. So with that being said, let's jump into the mix.
Keeping the rave alive.
Kutski.
The sounds of DJ Vibes, the legend.
Let it
shout outs to the crew supporting this evening. Shout out to Armstrong, DJ Armstrong in the house. Thank you very much for the subscription, mate, as well as Ralphie DJ. Shout out to Tony Ellis and to Limbo Platinum gifting out a sub. So thank you very much. Really appreciate the support, guys. Hype Train coming in. Sorry, was that really loud? Probably blew your ears out. This one in the background from Vibes and Wish Doctor, Fantasia. Boy's saying that this sounds more like jungle. Yeah, you'd be surprised if you know like vibes from his 96, 97 cheesy happy hardcore era. A lot of his very early stuff was a lot darker and more jungle orientated, and it's like if you listen to that podcast, it's really interesting, kind of like when he tells you about all the music that he got into it, pre-rave music when he was doing pirate radio and stuff. I won't spoil too much of it, but like I said, definitely go back and check it out, because I've known Shane for a while, not like close friends or anything, but on the scene as like a fellow DJ colleague, friend, and I thought I knew his history with it, but yeah, he goes super deep on that podcast, so definitely worth checking out.
start that one again, right?
Yeah, the track list, the live track list is still broken. When I say it's still broken, it means somebody's fixed it and I haven't bothered to look up how to fix it yet. But you can always get the track list if you go to my Serato page. Just if you're watching in the chat, you'll see the link that's just gone up now. Otherwise, just Google Serato Kutski. Top result will be my page, and you can see all the previous track lists on there, so you can see everything that's being played if there's any tracks that you want to snatch up. But like I said, definitely worth picking up that DJ Vibes album. His discography goes a lot deeper than I thought it would, to be honest, than the tracks that I remember, because I came into the scene a little bit later. I was listening to music in from 90 to 93, 94, but that was very much just listening to my older sister's Rave CDs. I didn't know anything about what was going on. I couldn't have told you about DJ Vibes back then. I knew about Vibes, discovered him in around 95, 96 when I was really into happy hardcore, and then kind of did a bit of revisionist history going back, learning about some of his early productions. And yeah, I was surprised as well, about how dark some of it was, which is wicked. Really awesome stuff. True legend.
what you've done for me. No, no, no. Said I won't forget what you've done for me. No, no, no. Oh, baby.
Disco Biscuit Flaps, thank you very much for the subscription, as well as Tyson Stotterman. Big up, guys, appreciate it. Tyson Stotterman in the chat saying it was interesting that raves back in the day were better because there was no phones to record everything, you just lived for the moment, which I couldn't agree with more in one respect. But then the one thing that I always hear from people that went out raving in the early days before phones and before like digital cameras, they wish they had more pictures, and they wish they've only got their memories, and they wish, I wish I took more pictures, I wish I took more pictures, I wish I had some videos and stuff. So in a way, it's shit for the atmosphere a little bit when everybody's got their phones out all the time. That's not great, I do agree with you there. But it is good that everything's documented, isn't it, and everything's kept. Like, I look back and I think it's like I must have, like, from the start of my career, I must have about maybe 10 photos of me DJing, you know, that I, like, saved from Don't Stay In or something, you know, like the website back in the day. Because I only really came through in the early 2000s, so it's like, you know, digital cameras were a thing, but not massively. So it's an interesting perspective that, you know, I think everybody agrees that it was better when nobody had mobile phones. but then ask somebody when they're trying to get an Uber at the end of the night if they would rather have their phone battery flat or not. They kind of have their perks, don't they, having a mobile phone at a rave. But I definitely understand your sentiment. The one thing that does make me laugh about the mobile phone things is, you know, when you go to an amazing festival with an incredible end show, like, say, DEFCON 1 or something in the Netherlands, and then you look at the crowd and all you can see is a dot of mobile phone lights, you know, kind of like all lit up, and when you see a shot of the stage, all you can see is phone screens, just a sea of phone screens, because it's such an incredible show. The thing is, Q-Dance actually record that with like 8K drones, multiple camera angles, and edit it together in an amazing 15-minute video that you can go back and watch after the fact, which is going to be infinitely better than what you capture on your Nokia 5210. So with that, I think just enjoy the moment, and then go back and watch the really good video of it after. Let's carbon date the chat. What was the first rave you went to? Mine was, I wasn't a particularly early raver, to be honest. Mine would have been, I can't even remember the year, but it was Creamfields in either maybe 99, maybe. I'm pretty sure I was 18 when I went, or maybe I wasn't. I remember I'd just started at my day job, which I started when I was 16, so it could have been 98. And I remember seeing, like, you know, Scratch Perverts and a lot of the drum and bass guys. Ed Rush and Optical. Most people I know started going raving a lot earlier, but I was that good boy that didn't know anybody that was older to kind of like sneak off to raves with. So I was one of those annoying kids on the message board, you know, that knew everything about the music and had never actually been to a rave.
with you.
one in the background now, Vibes and Wish Doc to Sing It Loud. I do believe was Vibes' first release as an artist. Interesting that Obsession was the B-side to this, Music So Wonderful, which I would say is, for my personal opinion, I would have said that was his biggest track of all time. And I'm obsessed with tracks that came out that were the B-side of a release that were bigger than the A-side. So that was another one that I didn't know until I was listening to that interview. And also, he was saying how at the end of the studio session, he went to turn off a fan in the studio and accidentally unplugged the entire studio, and they lost the whole track and had to come back the next night and re-record it all. Imagine how gutted you'd be. First day in the studio as well. But maybe it was meant to be, because it was a big track back in 1993.
It's DJ Kutski in a mix.
Make
Road to Row in the chat asking if I think that Obsession was the better of the two tracks, even though it was a B-side, just because that was the first track that I heard. So like a personal bias. I don't know. I just assumed it was. I just assumed that this was his biggest track. I didn't know it was a B-side. What do you think? I mean, this is in the background now. This is Obsession. This is the one I was talking about, the B-side that I liked. What do you think compared to the other one? Road to Row, you tell me. I love this track so much. Dark and sinister. I mean, this track just screams what the rave scene was in 1993, doesn't it? I mean, when we'd sped up from that 92 SL2 Prodigy alternate stuff, but we hadn't quite reached the full breakout of happy hardcore in like 94. So it was that era, 93, all wrapped up in this one track. It's perfect. Speedy B, yeah, I did just notice that before. We're back on the front page of Twitch again. Woohoo! Rave music for the win. Shout out to everybody locked in on the front page who came on to watch people play Roblox maybe, or see people in hot tubs, and you got stuck with me telling you about music from 30 years ago. That's why I've got grey in my poorly groomed beard. Welcome to the rave, you're all more than welcome. We're better than hot tub streams.
Keeping the rave alive.
Get up on your feet.
Have I ever told the story about when I first met DJ Vibes? It was in a hotel lobby for a gig that we were both playing at. And I think he must have recognised me. Obviously, I'd recognised him. And he came over and he goes, "Oh, you're that lad that's on Radio 1 now, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, that's pretty cool, that, isn't it?" But I've forgotten about more anthems that I've written than you'll ever write. And I was like, okay. And then he went, "You see these glasses? Try them on." And I put them on and it was like blinding. He goes, "Yeah, I'm blind as fuck." And I was like, I love this guy. Instantly, yeah, just like a proper good character on the scene. Genuinely good, positive guy. That's what I do love about the rave scene more than anything, is how there's so many like awesome, unique personalities and characters from all different walks of life. Everyone just generally seems to be sound, for the most part. Vibes being one of those people. And then another gig that I seen him at, it's like he seemed particularly excited to see me. And he was going, "Oh, it's good to see you, brother." And he kept patting me on the back, you know, more than normal. "Good to see you, brother, good to see you." I was like, "It is good to see you, mate. I saw you about 2 weeks ago at a rave." And he's like, "No, it's good to see you, though." Okay. So as I played my set, got home from the club that night, looked all over my back was covered in DJ Vibe stickers. Absolute legend. Sprags, cheers for the sub, buddy. Thank you. Road to Road noting that a lot of the tracks on this mix, obviously everything's by DJ Vibes, a lot of them were collaborations with Wish Doctor, and Road to Road asking who exactly Wish Doctor was, and what they're doing now. Wish Doctor went on to be absolutely massive in the garage scene. Grant Nelson's his name, and he did loads of different projects under different names, like, you know, with that housey garage sound. Bump and Flex was the big one that I knew. So yeah, he was much bigger in his garage career after his Wish Doctor stuff, but I know him from his Wish Doctor stuff. It was interesting because a lot of those early guys, like Top Buzz was Jason K, who went on to be massive in the garage scene as well, and even Sign Unknown had a little dabble, didn't they? It was odd for me because garage just wasn't a thing up north. But all those boys were like Essex thing, where garage was massive, wasn't it? You know, kind of like in the later 90s. Psilocybal saying we were too busy donking up north. We were Scouse housing our way through it. A garage what? Scouse house, mate. Scouse house. How are we? Shout out Gunfingers, thank you very much for buying me a virtual beer, mate. I do appreciate that one. Just leaving the message saying hardkick10.wav gang. You know it, mate, you know it. I was joking because I got my little baby girl a scooter the other day, early birthday present, and it was called the Highway Kick 1. And it's like I just looked at it, it just reminded me of that Plutonium sample pack that we all used to rinse the Hard Kick 10 out of. Just still bury it in there as a layer, gun fingers, in your tracks. It's like me with binary voice. It's like I try and write tracks without binary voice, and then I'll swap something to binary voice, and I go, it just sounds better, so just why not use it in everything? And there was a Vengeance kick as well that everybody used to use, didn't they, as the thump in it? Or maybe Hard Kick 10 was like Plutonium Boy sampled it out of the Vengeance pack or something. Oh, samples.
When I wake up next to you, there's only one thing to do. Hold you all so close to me, I can feel the ecstasy. I really do not care, as long as you are always here, giving your deep love to me. I can feel the ecstasy.
See people in the chat are joking about like artists stealing and programmers stealing. They're just how like defensive people get about it and different things. I was thinking this to myself the other day when I was making a coffee. I was thinking how my life would change as an artist if copyright law just went away. So you could copy anybody's stuff and anyone could copy your stuff and there'd be no repercussions to it. Just simply because it's like, I used to love when people sampled stuff back in the day and there were samples and tracks and you can't get away with doing it anymore because everyone comes after you and tries to sue you, even though you make next to no money from it. And I was thinking, for the amount of money that I'd lose from anybody being able to take any of my stuff versus the satisfaction I'd get of being able to create with a palette of stealing whatever the hell I want, I'm up for that. And we all know copyright law is just a complete joke and it's all out of date and it doesn't work properly anymore anyway. So do you think we could start a movement for that, where you like sign up to a program and go, anyone can steal anything that I make, but I'm also exempt and I can steal anybody else's stuff? Can we have like a little side thing where you can opt out of the copyright system so you don't have to abide by it and it doesn't protect you? I'd be well up for that. Speedy B saying, isn't that just Liverpool? No, that only applies to Wales, not art.
Ecstasy gets me real, but I sure don't need those pills. Feelings that I just can't buy. Only your love gets me high. Only your love gets me high. Only your love gets me high. Life is all about giving, which brings joy to our living. When we share how we feel, distant dreams become real. Life is all about giving, which brings joy to our living. When we share how we feel, distant dreams become real. Yeah.
Road to Row asking about cover versions and saying that a while ago that I said you can do cover versions without issues. It's a bit of a grey area, mate. I think what I probably said was I have done cover tracks in the past and I have not had issues. Technically, for it to be a cover version, you have to use the same track name that they had, and this is the crucial part that a lot of people don't know. The arrangement of the track has to be the same. So if you do a remix of it, you create your own version of it, the arrangement's not going to be the same. So on that basis, they could do you. But if somehow you did manage to keep the arrangement of the track the same, keep the same track name, give them the writer's credits and you take the performance credits, then that's all legal. But they could still try and sue you if they could prove that you doing that cover version in any way damaged their career. So not that you benefited from them, if it in any way damaged them, they could do you for that. So it's all a very, very messy situation. And the people that benefit from the copyright system are not artists, trust me, on either side of the coin.
If you trust me, and I trust you, when we trust each other, there's nothing we can do, 'cause I trust you, trust you.
I really appreciate it when I get put on the front page of Twitch, but sometimes I do wonder, is anybody else watching? Or is it just on in the background? If you've got us on the carousel, if you've no idea who I am, you're thinking, who's this guy? How did I end up on the stream? Please just let me know in the chat, even if it's yeah, I'm here, but now I'm turning it off because this music's terrible. SMD. I'm just dying to know. Rashin's not watching, but that's nothing new, is it? Weaver, thank you very much for the sub before, mate. Sorry, I missed that. Savage Darkness Games saying there's a lot of exposure, but whether it's good is debatable. I don't think it's debatable. I think it's just kind of it very may well be indifferent. Like, it looks great on the channel that I've got 500 viewers. Oh, here we go. It's starting to come in now. Icy saying, good background tunes for Elden Ring. You excited for the new Elden Ring? Icy. When I read the description of it, that it's like a Fortnite shrinking map, online multiplayer survival type thing, I was a bit like, that wasn't what I was looking for out of a new Elden Ring Souls-like game. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go, smell a little bit different. When's it out? It should be out pretty soon, shouldn't it? I've got to wrap up that Yakuza Pirate game, which I'm still chipping away at, which I'm really enjoying, to be honest, but problem is I try and do every little tiny detail on those games, so it never ends well. End up spending like half a year playing them, falling asleep at night after I've settled the kids, playing my Steam Deck. One last track before we get out of here, as we're doing a little DJ Vibes retrospective. How about an actual real life record vinyl instead of all that digital fake stuff I've been doing for the entire set? I'm not sure when this came out. I'm going to Discogs it now and have a little look for you. But DJ Vibes, True Love Never Dies. This was actually the first record from DJ Vibes that I got. Just listening to the style of it, I'm going to guess 1994. I'm going to have a little look now and we can see.
Is this where the party's at? Feel the beat. Feel the rhythm.
1996. Shame on me. Shame on me. A whole 2 years out. see everyone talking about the Switch 2. I'm excited. It's tomorrow, the announcement, isn't it? God damn it, Amber, I've already got it typed out in my chat. /raid DJ Amber _D. I was planning on raiding you. Thanks, Amber, I do appreciate it. How was the demo drop? You get some good beats. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to my phone again now and see who else is online.
Party's at.
So yeah, as I mentioned, this stream was inspired by listening to DJ Vibes' interview with Billy Daniel Bunter on Bunter's YouTube Music Mondays show. So make sure you go and check that one out. Trust me, it's like, kind of if you've enjoyed any of these beats and you want to hear a little bit more about the man behind them. Really interesting 2-hour conversation they had.
True love never dies. True love. True love never dies. Our love will last forever. True love.
And make sure you go and check out all his beats. Like, a lot of them have been remastered and re-released on Bunter's Music Mondays label as well. So yeah, go and check it out. Sounds of DJ Vibes.